Hello and welcome back, everybody. ActiveMPL here, and I did not expect them to do this. They dropped two things at once. Right? They dropped the next Mana Spiral announcement, and they also dropped the Gala Dragalia notice. So today will be a double upload. So this is going to be an exciting day for you guys. I'll be sure to space out the uploads. That way you guys can watch them a little bit later throughout the day, because I'm still playing Legends Arceus. Okay, right? I want to play it right now, but however, I know that this information I need to talk about, right? Because this is actually very, very good information here. So obviously we're going to talk about Gala Sarisse first, and I do have her other information here. That way we can compare and contrast, as always with these videos. So hopefully you do end up enjoying this video, and more importantly, hopefully you enjoy this Mana Spiral, alright? Because, I'm just saying this right now, right? If you do not have the Fire team, the Exodia of Fire, this is going to be an amazing secondary option, alright? This is really, really strong. I'm just saying that out of the gate, alright? Because there's a lot I need to emphasize here. There's a lot I need to emphasize with this Spiral, but let us now hop right into it. Be sure to subscribe for more content in the future. So, when it comes to the S1, what was changed on the S1? Obviously, we have rounded out mods. That was actually from a 1.4 and a 95. So actually, they rounded them up quite a bit, actually. So pretty good right there. Now does a burn and a dispel. That's nice. Her getting an old affliction. Always nice, especially because the burn is down. But however, this does mean she will unfortunately have a little bit of a harder time with Legend Asura, because of the fact that she cannot burn on Legend Asura. However, all other forms of endgame fire content, she can most definitely manage that just fine. And well, obviously she will still fly the extra shots according to the mana buff she has. But no, taking the mods into account, I think this is like being over a 2.5k mod, so that's pretty good. Like, just barely. So that's pretty good for someone under the support unit tag. That's pretty damn solid. And the SP has not changed. Cheerful Assist, I do want to make this a point very quick. The SP cost actually decreased, alright? This is a 5.6 now, when it actually originated from an 8.5. That is actually pretty damn good. So now she actually has the capabilities to spam this. To as of which now, it will still increase the entire team's strength. It will now gradually fill their HP and fill the Brilliant Bolt gauge by the Brilliant Bolt skill by 100%. So literally, you have the capabilities to spam the S1. So that means dispels and burns will be consistent, which is great. Alright, that is very, very good. But then, well, honestly, second time this is used, variant, a variant with different effects, it will alternate, and this will not reset the user's energy level. So, unfortunately, it is still strength, and it will still be strength and defense to 20%. But however, they did tack on the HP region, obviously, which is only a potency of 10. Which is very low, alright? So honestly, I do not expect her to be healing like any, if at all. Can it help with the healing requirement? Yes, but it's like, it's barely going to matter. So honestly, that HP regen is not going to mean anything. It's really not. It could save you in an absolute pinch, but I wouldn't, it's nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about. Then we move down to the first ability. Sylvan Strength, that has stayed the exact same. But however, we now move on to the second part of this ability. So also, using Cheerful Assist will grant Sarisse a Strength amp with maximum team amp level of 3 and a Defense amp with a maximum team amp of level 3. She's a dual amp. Alright, this is the second case we've ever had a dual amp unit. First case being maybe third case. I do not remember if Gala not has dual amps, but obviously Gala Zethia does have multiple amps. But this is the first case where we have a proper amp supporter. Alright, this is the first case we have a proper amp supporter. This is actually amazing. And And also do keep in mind this on 20-second cooldown, meaning she can go beyond the team amp level 1. But now this is really, really good. All right, very, very strong. The fact that she can supply both amps to the entire team off of just one skill, that actually has like a 5.6 SP. That's pretty good. All right, that's pretty damn good. So this will not only help the strength, this will also help survivability. And because we do have some solid defense ampers in fire, one of them mainly being Gala Sarisse, this means Sarisse actually can fit really comfortably on multiple fire teams, which is always good. Flexibility is always very, very good. So this, I'm liking a lot. I'm liking her a lot. Then we also have a Woodland Blessing, which will be the potent stun and sleep res. We also have her Crimson Star, to which the buff skill time that has not changed. That's still being capped at the 30%. But however, she gets even crazier, right? She'll increase her attack rate by 10% when the user has a strength amp, and skill damage by 20% when the user has a defense amp. What the hell? So literally by using her S2 like 3 times about, give or take time frames, obviously, you can have more attack rate and more skill damage. What the hell? That's actually really good. And well, obviously because we have twins existing and because Sarisse has the capabilities to replace Galaxy, you can literally have near infinite attack rate. That is dumb. Alright, that is dumb, and she's a support unit. That is absolutely dumb. You're keeping up burnout time, keeping up dispels. That is so good. Alright. And also, do keep in mind, you can have both effects up at once, but you cannot stack, meaning you cannot have like 20% attack rate or like 40% skill damage. That's not how that works. It stays at 10, stays at 20. But that's it for Gala Sarisse Spiral. So my overall thoughts, as you've been hearing me say throughout this video, this is a very, very good Mana Spiral. All right, if you like her, this is definitely worth the Yamna. If you're missing Exodia of Fire, she is a very, very good option. She is a Galaxy replacement, meaning the next optimal team really will be Twins, Leonidas, and Kelly. She is still unfortunately required for that kind of stuff, but however, you might be able to replace her for Kelly, but it's not as good of support that Kelly does provide. She is still like absolutely right there on fire. She's like next to God tier, right? That's where she is right now. At the top 3 units of fire, those are God tier. She is like under that, all right? She is really damn strong. Absolutely Omnisite worthy. So just if you have been holding on to your Omnisite for her, she is worth it. She is absolutely worth it. I will honestly not do that, mainly because I already have the Exodia Fire, so I don't have a reason for her. But however, I will say I will try to get her Mana Spiral done as soon as possible, because she is still a very good unit to have on the back burner. Alright, I'll still try to get her done as fast as I can. But however, that does kind of depend at what what Galazena will have in stores when Light Surtur Trial does release. So hopefully you did end up enjoying this video. I know that this is a little bit longer than the standard Spiral review videos because I just had to talk about her, alright? It feels like we're going to enter something we might not recover from, being dual amp unit metas. Where they properly have like team amp level 2, team amp level 3, and not that team amp level 1 stuff. So this is going to be very, very exciting to watch this game go through. This is going to be very, very exciting. I have a feeling that we are about to enter something cracked. So hopefully you guys are going to be ready to enter that with us. So without further ado, I'll see you all a little later today where I'll talk about the Gala. And don't worry, you can talk about the Gala then. Keep it at Sarisse for now in the comments section. So until then, see ya.